So I hear a lot of women complaining that men are boring and that they don't know how to have deep talks. But the reality is that most women that say that are actually the boring ones.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we've got a video for you from Manhood, taking a look at women wondering where all the men went now that men have just quietly checked out. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's jump right into the video.
Men don't like women. They really don't. They like kitty. They like what we do for them, our time, our labor, our energy, that we bring their children into the world, even though that's kind of iffy because they like that we bring their children into the world, but they also hate it for us, right? They tell us our value decreases after we've gifted them with human life. Go figure. I mean, that right there should tell you that they hate us. Like, only women give life on this planet, and yet we're hated for it. But they also need us to continue life. Anyway, they really don't like us. Ask a man if his woman is his best friend. I bet you she's not. I bet you he'll look at you like you have a second head and wonder, what do you mean friends? Why would we be friends?
This woman has built a whole worldview around men secretly hating women, which is just untrue, by the way, and somehow that reads as everyone's fault here but hers. The men are not confused about friendship, they just noticed who actually shows up for them. Plenty of women keep their significant other as their closest quote-unquote friend, so she is really describing her own track record here.
You know, a man don't really need a woman, because y'all basically have like most men that grew up in a household with their mom, they teach them how to cook. They teach them how to do everything for themselves. So
the men? I'm gonna say, okay, you're
Hold
saying.
on, whoa. Let her finish her point, and then we'll get to you.
So it's like, you know.
So who do you think needs who more? For the relationship to last, who do you think needs to need who?
I think women need the man.
More.
Don't come for me now.
Why?
Hey, it's why you engage.
Why?
All right. Well, she just explained why.
Because men are taught how to cook?
No, she said that, she said men are taught how to be self-sufficient to a degree, is what she was basically saying.
Okay.
Ah, yes, guys, the classic, do men actually need women? You know, whenever I see clips like this, I always think back to those, like, Survivor shows. I don't know if any of you have seen those, where, like, the women and the men are put on the separate islands to see who can survive. If you haven't seen those, you should go and watch them. They're absolutely hilarious. But suffice to say, I think the women need the men a bit damn more, honestly.
Women will keep a nice guy around just to manipulate him for fun. Women have a void of emotional roller coasters. They want to feel fulfilled and adventurous from an emotional standpoint. So what they're going to do is they will manipulate, they will deceit, and they will do these things to nice men to take advantage of them to feel excited. They literally get entertainment and amusement and joy and pleasure from manipulating nice guys.
This is absolutely true, by the way. A lot of guys realize this when they're younger, right? When you go out there, you try and be a nice man, you try and do everything by the book, correct, as women describe it to you. What ends up happening is you just get treated like trash, and it's absolutely ridiculous.
Have no problem pursuing your education. You have no problem pursuing your career. You have no problem pursuing your goals. A house when you want a house, a car. So why is it y'all have an issue with pursuing a woman, a marriage? Because y'all are the ones that pick us for marriage. We don't pick y'all. Y'all get on one knee. This is why I don't date now. I've been on a date in a year. And that is exactly why. It's because I'm so sick of men. Oh, I was waiting on you to call me. Well, you're going to be waiting until you dead. If you pay attention to like older couples that have like years in, yeah, she didn't really like me at first. And she used to curve me and then I finally got her. Like, what happened to that? Y'all don't even want a good woman anymore. I know I'm a good woman. Hell, I got a good career. I have ambition. I have goals. I have drive. I have things going for myself. I know how to treat a man when I have one. So what?
This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. Women just have no idea what men actually want from them. Whenever they start listing crap like, oh, I've got a career, or I make good money, or I'm ambitious, men just tune out, okay? This is not what men are looking for when they're looking to date a woman. They are so damn clueless.
If you go to the bar every weekend, you are dumb.
First off, if you go out drinking once a week, you spend about $150 a night at the bar. And for my mathematically challenged friends, that's $600 a month or $7,200 a year. Do you realize that a down payment on a $300,000 house is between $9,000 and $10,000? And if you use the rule of 72, which tells you how long it'll take your money to double, that your $300,000 house will be worth $600,000 in 10 to 15 years. If you don't believe me, go and look and see what houses were selling for 10 to 15 years ago. Spoiler alert, it's half of what they're selling for now. So the next time your friends suggest going down to Jenks to crush some beers, tell them that they're dumb and you'd rather put your money to better use.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things I could say about this particular clip here, guys, but going out and wasting your money like this is just a complete waste of time. You're honestly just going to end up with hangovers, feel like absolute trash, and waste a bunch of money. And if you think you're going to meet a great woman here, well, chances are you probably are not.
Actual seating to possibly meet a man who's gonna buy me a drink, let me know. My friend and I have gone to 3 different bars. Let me know why it's so difficult. At this point, should I go home?
She has hit 3 separate bars hunting for a man to buy her a drink, which is hilarious, by the way, and then somehow decided that the seating is the problem. Yep, absolutely classic, isn't it?
So I hear a lot of women complaining that men are boring and that they don't know how to have deep talks. But the reality is that most women that say that are actually the boring ones. You're not giving him anything to work with. You expect him to do everything, to text you first, and to carry the conversation. But if he can't keep the conversation going from your vague responses, guess what? He's labeled as boring when really it's you. Women nowadays really need to make more effort to make conversation with men and actually get to know men, because the only reason that it's boring.
Let's be honest, guys, whenever women call men boring, what it typically means is that the dude isn't, incredibly toxic, first of all, but second of all, he's probably just not super attractive to her. That's really what it boils down to. Like, all the dudes who are highly attractive magically become the most interesting men around.
What is going on with men? Like, men don't put money to the side to take girls. Single men don't put money to the side for girls no more. You gotta charge that shit to the fucking game.
I think we've covered this woman on a video recently, guys, but this is just absolutely hilarious. Imagine thinking that men who you've never met, by the way, have to budget for you. Like, what on earth is this entitlement, guys?
Y'all, where are the men?
In the house.
I love us women, but, I'm tired of going to events.
Stay with the girls.
1,000,001 girls, and there's, 2 men in the corner,
Deal with it.
Men, y'all don't want to leave your house.
This woman asks where all the men went without once considering the answer might be standing right where she pushed them.
No! Stay away! Stay away! We are in the house. Gym, home, work, home again. Maybe go to mama house. Maybe go to dad house. That's about it. I'm not gonna say we not messing with y'all, but y'all not about to mess up our peace. Y'all been trolling us ever since y'all got on this internet. Ever since that Creator Fund came out, y'all been acting up, talking out y'all necks, and now when you go outside, there ain't nobody to be outside with. I knew y'all would get tired of being with your girls. You can only go on so many dinner dates with your girls and act like you having fun. We in the house. You said leave you alone. You chose the bear. Now what? Go on a date with the bear. Go on a date with the bear. Look for the bears at the bar. How about that?
I totally agree with this guy, by the way. Like, all of these women choosing the bear are now expecting dudes to look after them. Like, I'm sure the bear can look after them, guys. It shouldn't be an issue, right?
Sitting out here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me. They don't make real men anymore. I'm sorry, I'm not all men, because there are good men out there. As a woman, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore. They rush and sit down on trains and buses before women and pregnant women and elderly are sitting down.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel any sympathy for these women who complain about a lack of chivalry from men. What these women fail to understand is that chivalry used to be appreciated, and that is why men used to give it. These days, you just get treated like garbage, you get called a creep, absolutely everything under the sun, and then these women wonder why dudes don't do nice things for them anymore. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.